Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another Boldcast live stream. I need to pull up the chat on my phone since there's spoilers for this game that Lindsay can't see. Sorry, we can't see.
You could put it over there and I just won't look at it.
I'll just leave it on my phone. What up, Girthin? What up, Guardian? What up, Who Dat Boy? Back at it again. Yes, so here's the so Who Dat Boy, here's the spoiler policy. Just don't spoil the shit. Just don't oh shit. Literally just don't spoil. That's pretty much the entire spoiler policy. But yeah, don't spoil it. There's no spoilers.
Don't hint at things to come.
Don't hint at things to come. Although for this one, what up Dexter? What up Juan? What up Sherry? Set spoilers policy. I'm not, so here's the thing. Lindsay's not going to be looking at the chat. I'm going to be looking at the chat. So we're not going to be worried about spoiling her. However, I don't know if you, let's protect our new players from the spoiler. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. If you hint at something that's going to happen in the future, How do you even specify this?
Can I have some of this?
Yeah, sure.
Guys, look, Carson's not drinking Coke for once. Just kidding.
I'm just trying to think of what the spoiler, like how do we define a spoiler here? Because I know it's it's difficult to define a spoiler, and like with you guys should be able to like talk about it without just outright spoiling what happens. Because Lindsay's not looking at it, I think we should leave it like a little bit less like draconian, because Lindsay's not gonna be spoiled by it and I know what happens. So yeah. Just look at my spoiler policy, it's way faster. Wait, oh, did you post it already? Spoiler policy. Oh, is it in? It must be on our channel somewhere.
Yeah, it's on a community post.
One sec. We'll read out. Yeah, we'll read out who that. Oh shit, I'm not signed into the correct. Oh crap, we got a lot of people here. We got 77, 78 people. Holy shit.
Us with like our shitty non-prepared live stream. The like 79 people just like coming in to check it out because it's Doki Doki.
Yeah, we're not sorry. Like. Here's the thing, we haven't been paying attention too much to like setting the spoiler policy and shit because we've actually gotten a lot ahead in our videos. Hang on, do you know where Who Dat Boy's thing is? Yeah, can you find it? Let's see here. Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. What up Vixen? What up Azop Opaz? An old community tab. Okay, yeah, Lindsay's looking for it. Get some mod and delay the chat. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem for this one because I've seen, just to clarify for everyone that's here and who wasn't here last stream or the last couple streams where we were talking about this, I know what's going to happen in Doki Doki, so I'm going to be looking at the chat on my phone. Lindsay doesn't know. I'm going to be, like, helping read and, like, do the characters and stuff like that with Lindsay. But, I know what's going to happen, so it's not a surprise to me. And the spoilers aren't going to hurt me. However, I don't want the chat to, like, outright spoil shit. August 9th to 15th, he's saying. For other people in the chat. What up, Clark? Channel is growing. Chocolate Milkman. I will never forget about the legend Chocolate Milkman. Okay, do you want to read it out?
Sure. Number 1. No spoiling of any kind. This includes hinting, fake spoilers, predicting in the chat, confirming, deconfirming theories, setting expectations and influencing the opinions, or just outright spoiling. Yeah, and also do not point out spoilers if there is a spoiler in the chat. Let the mods handle it and ignore it, or else you're going to draw more attention to it. If a moderator times you out, don't take it personal. You can still participate in the stream. We don't like banning people here for any of you guys who are new. But don't spoil, or else your comment will probably get deleted.
Mm-hmm. And if the mods have full access to, like, ban someone who is clearly trying to ruin the experience of the chat or of the stream in general via spoilers. So if anybody comes in and just, like, drops a huge spoiler just to be a dick, or because they can't, like, contain themselves, and it, like, especially if it keeps happening, first time you might just get the comment removed, but they're within their right to ban anybody who is, like, an obvious shithead. So just don't spoil. But we can, like, we're not going to be, like, super crazy about it this time.
But also don't spoil for other shows.
It's not just limited to Doki Doki for this, but, like, you know, if we're just talking and getting hyped up and, like, whatever, she doesn't know what's coming, like, you know, that kind of stuff, we'll maybe let that slide as long as it's not, like, super crazy. I have actually temporarily banned a guy who put 3 spoilers in a row. If they do 3 spoilers in a row, you can straight up ban them. That's a lot. Yeah, just don't be that guy, as Excalibur says. Mr. GG, what up? What up, Ryu? Tempest. Wise Fool of Death. Go all the way, mods. Oof. What up, Poppy? All right, Anthony Walker. So I'm gonna start up the game, but I need to check. So I'm gonna ask you to, like, close your eyes because, like, I opened the game previously. Not yet. I'll tell you when. But, like, I opened the game previously and, like, I played it a long time ago, and Steam, like, caches your save files across, like on the cloud, so that if you switch computers, you still have your save file. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna open up Steam. Actually, there might be spoilers in the Steam page for Doki Doki, so just don't look at it.
Every time we're watching Naruto, it's just me with my eyes closed while he gets the next episode set up. Actually, every time we're watching pretty much every show, because he has to look at the thumbnail to, like, click on the episode.
And we are going to do... Oh, hello. No, don't look.
I'm not.
Okay. I'm right. Okay, you can look. Yeah, so... yeah, I'll be looking at the chat. What am I forgetting to say here? Oh, I was going to talk about Life is Strange endings. We were going to do that this time, but because this is going to be, like, a story-based, like, a different story-based game, we're not going to bog down the stream with, like, another game's shit. We're going to maybe start off our next Stardew stream.
Yeah.
Like, for the intro, we'll, instead of, like, talking, well, we'll talk for a little bit, but then we'll, like, watch the stuff for that, and we'll
yeah, so that would be probably next Wednesday.
Next stream, next Wednesday?
Or,
we're playing, yeah, right, okay, yeah, we're playing this 2 streams in a row. Okay, 96 people, holy crap. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? Make ReZero public.
Oh.
I forgot to do that. Oh shit, I need to sign in. Sorry, this always happens with these streams, just because YouTube takes so long. Like, first of all, it takes so long to render the videos, and then YouTube takes so long checking for ads. Yeah, okay, it's ready. it actually works out because then people who like find the ReZero video might come to our stream. Yeah, very sorry about that, you guys. It always happens. It's just crappy timing, just because the amount of time, like, we watch the video for like an hour, edit the video, and like we're waking up at, I don't know, too late, not as early as we should. But yeah, so that's up. If you guys want to go watch that, you can. But we're gonna get right into this. You can get in. You can check this out live. I guess we're just gonna get right into it. Is there an echo, by the way? There shouldn't be that bad of an echo. Oh, okay. I'll turn down the game volume just a bit, so it's not blaring. Okay, so now I hand it over to you. Actually, close your eyes one more time. Oh, enter your name. I just clicked new game. This is a Boldcast English dub. What'd you name it?
What? I just named it Lindsay.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, guys. You
Oh!
didn't get your wish.
Oh,
That's just your character's name.
Oh, I should.
It'll be saying Lindsay. Okay, yeah, no car seat this time. You guys lose. Eat shit.
If I had seen, I would have named it car seat. So I just click anywhere.
Yeah. Well, you have to read it out.
Oh. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is
Sayori.
Sayori?
Sayori.
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 My neighbor and good friend since we were children. It's the girl next door. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up with me. Ha! Ha! I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Do you want me? Which one do you want me? Do you want to be Lindsay, or do you want me to be the guy character in this?
I don't know. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do an anime girl voice?
That's mean, Lindsay.
You sound like a rich white girl in
Really?
in a like mid 2000s movie.
Like Mean Girls?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking of? Mean Girls? That's you.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. Oh,
Still
but
you.
did you wait for me? But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
I run away. Whatever you say. Sayori. Whatever you say.
Sayori.
I know. I was.
Oh.
I was making a joke. I was making a joke.
You're making a pun. That's not. Doesn't count as a joke.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Lindsay, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
I told you already.
That's
oh
me.
shit, never mind.
I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
This is a real role reversal, let me tell you.
Sarah likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. This is literally just you.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. This is a dark mirror. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Oh shit. Sorry, I'm zoning out because I'm trying to pay attention to the chat.
It's
Fuck
okay.
the chat.
I can just do both.
Just for this first scene, I'm paying attention. The chat's really loving this. Monkey.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even might let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. The anime club!
Yeah, it's the anime club.
Hello? Sayori.
Okay, I'll pick up Sayori.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice
So
president
cringy.
of the literature club. This is really cringy. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, a new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Lindsay, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. This club, this kid.
This kid.
Is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at?
Not your tits.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayuri says very quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right.
Are you sure? I've never seen you before.
It's great to see you again, Lindsay.
Monica smiles sweetly and makes a crazy pose.
A crazy back-breaking pose.
We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league, or so you thought. So having her smile at me seems so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Lindsay. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make us some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
They're gonna be shit. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww.
Can we pause for 1 second? What's going on in the chat? Are people spoiling shit? What's going on here? Is Juan spoiling shit? Yes, I'm good at doing voices like that because I was a DM for a little while and I had to learn how to do shit like that. It's still pretty cringy, but I can at least manage. Wait, hang on. What's going on here?
You can put it up there if you want. I won't look.
I'm fine with looking here. Why do you want it? Why do you want it up there?
Well, just because then you could like go back and forth easier.
Yeah, I guess, but it's just safer this way, I think.
You could like tilt the monitor so I can't like.
That's
so it's
true.
Not pointing towards me.
But I can't really do that without blocking my vision of the main monitor anyway. Okay. One being a good mod. I don't know. It's all good. Like Carson's saying, what's going on here? Like a dad talking to his badass kids. True. I just see some like people are like, that's a spoiler, and then Juan's like, that's not a spoiler, or some shit. I don't know. I trust you guys to handle it. I'm just checking in, basically. Everything's good. What up, Zertro? Carson, adopt me. No thanks, Chase. Oh, there's a new pandemic. Juan! No, that's not what I'm saying. Okay, alright, okay, we'll get back to the story here. Yeah.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
She has a little like
snaggle
fang
tooth. Just hurry and take one.
I want cupcakes so bad now. Sayuri grabs them first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Oh,
it's delicious.
Sayuri talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Wait, I feel like I should say this. I'm not hating on Juan. Thank you mods for all your hard work. You guys are clearly doing a great job. I don't know. I just saw some shit going on. I don't know. Wait, what? Okay. You guys are doing great. Juan, you're awesome. Who Dat Boy, Asuma, all the mods are great. Thank you guys so much for all your hard work. I don't mean to shit on you guys. Thank you guys so much. Treats the mods worse than non-regulars. I'm sorry, one. I love you, man. I love you. Okay, all right.
Not
sorry, I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. Thank you guys so much.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good.
This sounds like it's
Thank
really
you,
good.
Natsuki.
This is really good. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Yeah, I thought you technically did, so I already said.
Well, maybe, but not for, you know, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
You need permission to keep a tea set in a classroom?
I suppose. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know. I
believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sairi. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sairi seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
You can check it, John.
We'll make you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
I'm sure.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a great Monica really is a great leader.
But I'm surprised to hear there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
We'll do our best. You know it! It sounded like Sonic there.
Enthusiastically.
Holy shit, 94 viewers!
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Lindsay, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, That can change. What am I saying?
What am I saying?
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it is obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
See you later, V-Spirit. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki, puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, do you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Or do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. What up, Kakichio? Back at it. Apparently the mods are having a real rough time.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Anime reaction noises. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Lindsay?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought... Lindsay...
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Is that what you want?
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came just for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Well, that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Lindsay, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Lindsay, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayuri and never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. ... All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
What do you think so far? The mini game. This is where the choice starts to come
I was gonna say I don't see how this is a game.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Here we go. That was all the establishing stuff. Now
is this like timed? Is this like a stressful game?
No.
Okay.
But you'll see. But this is where the choice comes in. So you're writing the poem, and you're choosing words that. Sort of, so these are all your waifu choices. Monica's not there because she's like the club president.
Okay.
But like, yeah, so they're all there, and each of these choices reflect one of them. So depending on which girl you like, it will like you'll see their avatar like jump or like be happy. So you get to basically this is the first time you really get to choose.
There's 20.
Yeah,
choices?
There's 20 choices, and like depending on how many like you know which one you trend to.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this song's so good.
I don't know. Let's go with this one. Oh, that was her? I thought, well...
What'd you choose?
Depression.
wait. Oh, really? Sayuri?
Yeah.
Holy shit. This music is so fucking good.
Oh.
I'm gonna open the window just a little bit before it gets too hot.
Massacre.
First choice, depression. What up, Nanotech? What up, Aldo? What up, Samantha Lima? Micah. Wise Fools of Death. Wong Boon Ping. What up? What up, Lucas? What up, Acid Trip? Back at it again. Joshua Sam. I do have another monitor I could use. There's another monitor here. Maybe that is. Maybe okay. All right. I need the mouse then. Okay, chat. Stop looking at chat. What are
Sorry.
you doing? You just said you wouldn't look at chat, and then you looked directly at chat.
I wasn't reading it. I was just looking over there.
Don't worry, I won't look at chat. You can put it up over there, and I won't look. Looks for like starts reading like 5 messages.
I literally didn't actually read anything.
Okay, so the good thing, I actually got like monitor arms.
Is it blocking the camera?
Oh, I can't. Did I unplug the camera? The fuck? Camera's all plugged in, it looks like. Oh, 1 second. Shit. Sorry guys, 1 second here while I figure this out. I was just moving the monitor so that I can see it and Lindsay can't. But now it's all fucked up. It's like, I'll just turn the camera off and on. What is that? You see your face?
I'm so glad that that's what it decided to freeze on.
Yeah, Juan probably did it. You're right, acid trip. It was probably Juan's fault. Why did that happen? Hang on, I need to fix this here. Shit, what happened? Why did my freaking camera mess up like that? 1 second, guys. Enjoy the music.
Oh.
What?
It's like on there working.
Yeah, because I just unplugged the capture card. Okay, so should be good now. Let's see. What the fuck is going on?
Try going back to it. It just said it's ready just now. Oh.
1 second. I'm gonna deactivate it and reactivate it, maybe. I don't know what just happened. I just moved the monitor and it jimmied the cable slightly, and now the camera's just gone. I bet the capture card just fucking died on us.
That's what I was thinking.
I bet it literally did. It's fucking gone. Specific window, Doki Doki, Electric Club. Hang on, let's try opening Doki Doki to make sure it's not. It might be Streamlabs. So sorry, guys. I have no idea what's happening. I might need to restart the stream because this is.
Maybe try going on YouTube and looking on there if there's...
No. Everyone else in the chat is saying that it's fucked. Shit. Hang on. Yeah, well, actually, I'll go to the dashboard.
Yeah, just to see.
This is an epic song, but I don't know how long everyone will be able to... Wait, what? Why did it... I just go to the live dashboard for this thing, and it, like, started another live thing. Let's see if it's, like, a problem on YouTube's end, maybe?
Somehow, but that seems...
Yeah, the camera's on. What the fuck is going on here? I might need to use the... Maybe it's this one? There's like two, God damn it, what the f... This is so dumb. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to... hang on 1 second. Well, it's not even picking up Doki Doki anymore. I might just have to restart the stream. I really don't want to because there's so many people.
There's so many people in here. The one time everyone shows up, Streamlabs just leaves.
Okay, so Doki Doki's working.
Can you just put the camera back like how it was before, where it's just gonna turn off every half an hour? Like without the capture card?
Is that how it changed?
Yeah, because now with the capture card it adds it to be like a webcam.
Yeah.
And then without it, it would turn, it was just shittier.
Oh, no, oh, yeah, I see what you mean. That's not, hang on 1 second. I need to get that cable. So I have it, so I think the problem, it might be with the capture card. Because we got one of those, like, cheapo $30 capture cards. But now, it might be broken, which is fine, because you're going to get a way more expensive one. Like a nice one. But, so now it's going to have shitty webcam quality for the rest of the stream, I think. Because the camera seems to be working fine. And maybe, if this doesn't work, then we'll just restart. We have to restart the stream, because I'm going to have to restart Streamlabs. Yeah, let's give that a try. What the fuck? Oh, it's just okay. Oh, but now it's like tiny. You see that? that's the difference in resolution. So we were like there.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, well, that'll do for the rest of the stream. Okay, this is gonna be a temporary thing for the rest of the stream, but it's gonna have to do. Yeah, we're back. It's all good. So it might be, I'll test it off stream, like with the, if it's the capture card or what the problem is, but.
Okay.
It looks pretty much the same, yeah, because of the compression and stuff. Okay, we're getting back into it. Poem time. If it'll pick up on as soon as we get rid of it. Okay, go ahead. It's all yours. Who do you like so far? Who's your favorite so far? Who's your favorite girl so far?
I don't know. I haven't decided. I just don't like Natsuki very much.
You don't like Natsuki?
No.
Yes, I have the chat on the monitor over here now. It's just so it'll be easier to see. Walk us through your choices here.
I'm just choosing ones. Other than I did Doki Doki just because I felt compelled to. But other than that, I'm trying to just choose any that like won't go for Natsuki, basically. Yeah.
That won't go for Natsuki. What up, Pain? What up, Jazz? What up, Suicidal Sadness? What up, Mose, Taguchi? What up, Test Sub? I've seen all of Naruto. Guiliano. Were you counting? Walk us through your choices. What?
Oh, sorry. I literally just said I was just.
Oh wait, what the hell? It's frozen. It's what? Wait. What is happening? What is wrong with Streamlabs right now? Okay, okay, now it's working. What the fuck? It was frozen. Yeah, the game wasn't changing. No, it was frozen there. Lindsay did the entire poem thing while I was reading chat. But now it's not. Okay. We're back to the races.
Do you still want to read them?
You give it a try for this next scene.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Lindsay. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
So aggressive.
Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join a club this year.
You're gonna be screaming at the store. Jesus.
That's
Natsuki comes on and she's just so aggressive. She just aggro as shit.
I wouldn't have done that if you weren't already kind of doing that.
I was just being high pitched and obnoxious, but you're being like angry.
Well, I picked angry and she jumped around, so.
Oh, okay.
I think she is a little bit angry. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take this seriously, then you won't see the end of it. You won't see the okay. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Great.
Don't worry, guys. Lindsay always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps with the busy work without me even asking. Like cooking. Oh, this is her. I was not looking at who. I just saw like the same color hair because her and Monica have similar color hair.
It's cool.
What voice were you doing for her?
Like peppy, like between Monica and Natsuki, pitch-wise, like high pitch, but not as high pitch as Natsuki.
Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once.
Juan says, "Hey Lindsay, who would you F?" Do you have a favorite yet? Do you have a choice yet?
No.
No? Okay, mine's not made up yet, guys. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. She needs to get to know them a little bit better.
Into the game.
This is like the second meeting. So who'd you fuck? So you've literally met them once.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Lindsay can become good friends too. So I can have a harem.
Yeah, that's what Acid Trip just said. Acid Trip's like, Lindsay, all of them. Which one do you like most? Everyone.
Not Natsuki. My least favorite. Get her out of here.
Lindsay trying a harem route. Says one.
Can you? I don't think you can.
I don't know. You have to see.
As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, even Yuri brought something today, you know. Wait, Sayuri. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I was just thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this. Oh, I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Wow, what a great rescue. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Can we
ban Subaru Natsuki? Just straight up ban him. Just get him out of here. Okay, go ahead.
Is there a lot of spoilers or something?
He's talking about ReZero as being a shithead.
I didn't want you to feel left out. Should you reiterate the spoiler policy now that there's like a bunch more people?
Stop spoiling other shows. Like, just stop. We're having fun here. Cool it, you guys. Thank you to everybody who's being cool, and thank you to the mods for looking out. All right, let's go.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it, if you want it. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. This is just a club where they just fuck around, isn't it?
They do the poem. You did the poem.
I did the poem, but they're just... Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing that to speak their
After they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It is rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes.
I want cupcakes so...
I could go to the store and get some. Midstream if you could hold it down.
No, because I can't look at the chat.
Sure.
Maybe after. I'll go to the store and get some. I'll go and get some like mix.
Maybe you could do that right after the stream, and then when you come back, we could watch. We could do our reactions. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. You're literally Sayori. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it's like to see the world through her eyes.
Super close up.
I open my eyes to see Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. I love that animation of her jumping backwards. You doing it still?
Sorry. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Nice one.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. I'm out. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri.
It's what I do best.
That's
so
the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day. You.
That's not very convincing. How many days of the past week have you gotten up on time?
1 second. 1 second. Okay. Not Super Natsuki's gone. All right. That's. It's a secret. It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. Oh shit, Space Dude with the $5. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Like it was more than just one guy. Thank you, Space Dude. Thank you so much. You're coming in clutch with the donos again. Thank you so much. Oh shit. Oh, the alert actually worked this time. Sick. Just a reminder, we appreciate any form of donation. It's not necessary at all. It's totally optional. In fact, we prefer that people go to our Patreon first if you want to support us monetarily. But if you want a donation to pop up, we encourage the Streamlabs link in the description because YouTube we only get like 50% of Streamlabs donations, or of Super Chat donations. We get 100% of Streamlabs donations. Thank you, anyone. You could do whatever you want. Oh shit, Degree 360. Give me cupcakes. Sorry, man, I don't have any. we'll give you maybe next stream. We'll roll in with some cupcakes. Thank you so much, Degree 360.
Thank you. Even though I can't look at what you said.
He said, "Give me cupcake."
Oh.
That's why I said that. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. It's huge. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alrighty, here we go. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sairi, it's written all over you. Sairi glances around at herself.
Like it's literally written on her.
Like an absolute fucking moron.
Oh, test sub. You can afford a view? Perfect, man. That's more than enough. Thank you so much. How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Are we gonna fix her hair? No. I run my fingertips down the side of Sairi's hair, trying to straighten it out.
I just noticed that I did that without even... without even meaning to. I meant to be surprised, but it came out so wrong. It came out so wrong. I want...
No!
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, wait, what the fuck is that? CLP 2500? What is that? Wait, what's CLP? Do you see this? We can look at this. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Is that a lot, or is that like when Juan donates pesos? That 2,500 of anything seems like a lot. What is CLP? Hang on, I need to look that up. Oh, $3? Okay. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, Chilean peso. Okay, so it is like when Juan donates pesos. Thank you so much. Thank you so Wait, who was that? Sorry, I didn't shout out the name. Oh, Proyectos Informatica. Thank you so much. You've been tuning into the streams for a while now. Thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats. It's huge. Thank you. Okay, getting back into it.
Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to...
there? No.
I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about
I love how you just keep you keep saying shit like he's such an asshole.
I mean, he kind of
is.
You.
Oh, really? You're just doing an impression of me? Wow, great. Okay. Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sairi. Why do you even think... Roasted. Why do you think you don't even have a boyfriend yet?
Roasted marshmallows up in this bitch. That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the I start to button her blazer from the butt. This seems very unnecessary. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
So, okay, a thing about visual novels is these, because, like, the way visual novels are made is they draw, like, a background that is shown, like, a lot or relatively frequently, and the characters are always, like, cut and pasted into there. It's, like, same character sprites. So, like, it's a big deal to get, like, one of these special shots a lot of times. A lot of people play, usually, like, if especially if it's, like, a hentai game, that's what people are into. They're, like, playing the game so they can get those, like, whatever high-res pictures. But this isn't one of those games. But, like, it is like, a lot of people like finding shit like this. Like, yeah, exactly, Girthin, I live for these shots, exactly. It's shit like this, it's like special things that are like one place throughout the entire game where you see stuff like this. Okay. This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. Just friend zone me, bitch. You'll make me feel weird about doing it. Stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
What is with her feet?
This is a weirder like fisheye effect than when they did it on Gara that one time.
Okay, look at her feet though. They look. I know it's because she's wearing socks and shoes, but it literally looks like her feet are like frozen off and like bent.
The floor is doing some weird shit too. Anyway, I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again. I'm glad I'm voicing the girls.
Don't say that out loud. Stop doing that, you weirdo. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Just like
Sayori
doing these voices isn't worth it.
her blazer once more. So we didn't have to redraw her character.
One, it means I have huge bazungas. Phew. That's so much better. What?
Oh, Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
Unless I was your boyfriend.
And take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Oh boy. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Are you sure? Jeez. Well, anyway, let's just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Walk me up in the morning?
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Sayori, you're sleeping in again. She stomps on her in her bed. Oh, but I was joking that time. Oh shit. Willie Milano donated $5. Carson is best girl. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And thank you for using Streamlabs. That's a huge thing. Everybody say thank you to Willie Milano for giving us money. No, thank you so much. You say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Willie. I don't know. Oh, what up, Willow? Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for giving us money. Yeah, well, it'll probably go into buying a new capture card, so technically it is for you guys.
So you don't have to deal with our shit tier streams anymore.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
That's me.
Oh, right.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Oh boy.
Yeah! Yeah. Thank you, Willie, as Carson puts a gun next to the chat. Lindsay, I can't wait to read yours.
Is it actually going to be a poem with all the words?
No.
We're gonna,
No.
Yeah, same.
But they have different reactions based on, like, what you put in it. That's how it influences everything.
I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. You still on, dude?
Yeah, sure. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Tessub says, characters say anything? Lindsay? Oh boy!
Natsuki and Yuri... Oh, Natsuki's a character, I almost forgot. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Another great song.
Does it matter what order you do?
Kind of, yeah.
Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Are you sure? I threw a lot of words in there that are gonna influence her. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Apparently you're Yuri too. If I don't tell you to read shit, you just won't.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
Because it's shit. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Wow.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. She's all blushing and shit.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. ... It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Can I just check something real quick? Are we kind of dark?
Yeah, we're like super dark.
That should be better. Now we aren't in total darkness anymore. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. See, it did that again. I like grabbed the corner of the screen. Okay. There, now you should see us a bit better. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Sorry. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't she supposed to be in a literature club?
Can you... Oh, Ghost Under the Light. You want to read it out?
You can read it out in her voice.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this... Oh, you like the music change, by the way? The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining... street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Wait, what? Calm. Oh, there's a comma. Calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Beautiful. Thank you, Aaron. Vietnam flashbacks. Oh. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, you should be. Jesus.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read. Oh shit, maybe it is timed.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. I don't recall. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short.
It wasn't too short?
Oh.
I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it.
Do you like this poem was just like me in the Kekai Sensen OP reaction talking about the lights. She's talking about like an old street light instead of like a new like really like LED harsh street light.
Yeah, do you have an interpretation of that poem before we just blow right past it? Do you have like an idea?
I wish it was still up.
It was like her light is illuminated in the amber glow. She's bathing, breathing air of the present but living in the past. A lone street light that's like untouched by time, the last of its kind, flickers.
Yeah.
And she flickers back.
It's probably like she feels like she's like an old soul, but living in a modern world. I don't know, do you actually want to analyze her poem?
I'm asking you what you think. I've fucking played the game.
That's what I think. I think it's like she feels out of place and takes comfort in like older like things that like remind her of a different time that isn't necessarily hers.
Carson, can the mods ban the people who are flirting? Wait, are people flirting? In like are people actually flirting in Portuguese? I have no idea. I can't read Portuguese. Oh, there's so much flirting apparently. I guess I'll just ask, can we keep that to a minimum? Like, can we just stop? Can you guys like take that somewhere else, please?
I wouldn't say ban them, but you could give a timeout.
Well, just wait.
if
okay,
they don't stop.
this is a warning. Can we just stop like flirting randomly? Like, can we just keep it cool? Yeah. So yeah, just everybody, and then mods, if they don't like calm down in the next like 10 minutes, then start like issuing warnings, and then if they still don't, like in the next 5 minutes, if they still don't calm down, then you issue some more warnings, and if they still don't, then you can time them out, and then if they keep doing it, then you can ban them. But only if it's really like obnoxious, because it seems I don't know how much it is because I can't read Portuguese. All right, back to it. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Hoo hoo. Ho ho! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Lindsay, she says, smirking.
Really?
So pretentious.
I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that.
The thought never crossed my mind. How enlightening.
That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you can pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
You sound so, like... you're not, like, you're just like,
I just
oh my
don't
God.
relate to this guy at all.
Do you want to read the girls and I can read the guy?
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
Are you
it's
sure?
It's kind of fun.
You're just like...
not...
You just sound like you're like, God, when is this game gonna be over?
No!
What's up, Cooley? You? They're not flirting anymore, though. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it up to your guys' discretion. Yeah, Juan, are you? I think is Juan. Who else? Who speaks Portuguese? Does Osmo speak Portuguese? No, yeah, fucking Juan speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, I'll leave it up to your guys' discretion. There's enough. Everyone knows enough language. We got enough languages covered that I trust you guys to figure it out. I'm counting on you, mods. Okay, who next? I'm gonna get another pop. Do you want another?
Are there any more?
There's the diet. There's the other case. But there is some Coke. Some cherry Coke.
If there's a cherry Coke, I'll have that. Sorry guys, I can't entertain you by looking at the chat.
There's only diet.
Oh, I don't want it then.
You don't want diet?
Should I start now or should I just wait for you?
You can go ahead.
Okay. Let's go here. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Lindsay. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sorry. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ha 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 ha. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Is that...
What?
I haven't showed Natsuki the poem yet, but he just says, Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. But I haven't talked to her yet. Is that like a
Maybe.
a mistake? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Lindsay poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing here in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Lindsay. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Oh, what up, Lucas? Good to see you, man.
That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
What do you think of that one?
I don't know, man. I'm just like, I'm looking at this, but then I'm also like reminding of all the ones that I clicked on that was like depression, and she like jumped around. So I'm like, I don't know.
This song makes me want to kill demons with a katana. What? Why would this music? By the way, we're still sitting around 90 viewers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is bigger than like our normal streams, like way bigger.
Like triple the size.
Triple the size of normal streams. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Even you lurkers out there who aren't saying very much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Pokemetry Dash says, hearing the name of Lindsay in place of the male protagonist in a dating sim feels kind of weird, lol.
He just said, if I had, like, taken a second, I would have put, like, Carson or something.
I forget who said it, like, pre-stream, but they said in the chat.
Oh.
I forget who it was. I think it was Guardian, maybe? Oh, thanks, Dexter. Oh, what up, Dominic? Let's get 180. That would be nice. This is a male you're playing as? Well, they don't. Yeah, I think so. I think they do actually.
Yeah, they say him.
Yeah, they refer to it as a male person, which makes sense. Raid Shadow Legends. I never promised the Shiki dance at 100 viewers. I never said that. What up, Harsh? Good to see you, man. Loved the latest Charlotte reaction. Yeah, it was freaking insane.
Okay.
Specify what? Well, is Lindsay at least is Lindsay a unisex name? Yeah.
Yeah, I think in like the UK, Lindsay is typically a guy's name. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I think about this. I can't tell if she's I don't think she's necessarily genuinely just writing about the sun waking her up. Cause I think it's like a metaphor for like depression, and she doesn't want to get out of bed, but like the good things in her life, aka me, help her wake up in the morning.
Maybe. I never promised to dance. Sorry.
Sayuri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to me. Do a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. I like the sound of this.
You're like destroying the ears of everyone watching. Oh yeah, remember to save.
Oh.
You can save the game like before you make a decision, and that's it. It's saved, and then you can go to bottom left and it's returned. Yeah, that's a big thing in visual novels of like is if you have to make decisions, and one decision could mean like a different ending because and that's the thing that's good about visual novels versus like a Life is Strange or a Telltale game, is that because there's so little like visual effort that goes into it, other than like obviously really beautiful artwork in some cases, like Steins Gate for example, the choices really matter because they can make multiple endings by just writing whatever they write can be there on screen.
Are there a lot of endings to this one, or are there just 4? Or are you not gonna tell me?
I'm not gonna tell you. Plays Doki Doki, entertained by the selection noise.
Yeah.
Oh shit, 100 viewers, hype, 100 viewers, hype. 100 viewers, hype. Everybody one in chat for 100 viewers.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. What?
I said one in chat for 100 viewers, and the first one to do anything say anything was Huda Boy. He says 2 for anyone else. Yeah. Dexter's like 3, 4, pi. Suicidal Sadness 2. Mr. GG 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 100.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Lindsay. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of burial we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even though if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You're sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, oh gosh, I actually sounded like Sayuri.
Oh my god, I'm not doing the Chica dance just because we're not even at 100 viewers still. We dropped down immediately. I never said that. Now people are starting to say, Eduardo's like, wait, Carson just doing the Chica dance? I never said that. This has been a meme since like our 3rd stream ever. We would do the Chica dance. Maybe like it's since our 5K stream. When we got to 200 viewers.
Yeah,
everyone was like, Chica dance at 200. I'm like, fuck off. Anyway, okay.
But in that case, Sayuri's writing has a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew someone so happy would enjoy the sad things too?
You guys missed it. I literally did it already.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
Oh, what up, Fireflame Gamer?
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. What? Is someone making fun of me?
No, not you. I said I did it, and I actually did, but everyone missed it because they were too busy freaking out in the chat about me doing it. I literally did it already. I'm not gonna do. Okay, we're moving on with the game.
You did it like just now?
Wait, hey mods, listen, I got a mad lad. Yeah, I did it behind you while you were reading, and they were like, "Oh, come on, Carson, do the cheek dance," and I was literally doing it, and then everyone's like, "Okay, when is he gonna do it?" And I'm just like, I literally did it. I can't do the long version. Mad lad strategy to get more than 100 viewers. Just make sure to tell Carson. Wait. Whatever. Okay. You can go back. You guys find the proof. Okay, we're getting back to the game.
Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help find what suits you the most.
What up, Dark Zero?
So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. If only she knew. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Ooh.
Don't worry, I'm not very good. Says everyone. Don't worry. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Or there.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. Wait. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What do you think of that?
I have no idea.
Wait, let's read it again. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. You got no idea?
Nah.
Wait, what? When did I betray Asuma? Wait. Lamau, it was just a little hole. It's too bright. It's too tight, stretching forever and everything.
Who said that?
Fuck off. Asuma betrayed me.
What did he do?
He's like, wait. Or did he? No, never mind. I'm confused.
Carson this stream blaming Juan.
God
blaming
damn it, these
Asuma.
mods don't know what the fuck they're talking about today. I don't know. No, I thought that you said that I didn't do it. No, yeah, you were betraying me. You said that I didn't do it. I didn't do the full dance, but I did the start. I did enough. Here's the thing. We're not the ones to suffer if the spoilers get through. It's everyone else. I did do it, Wasuma, god damn it. Okay, back to it. I hate it that there's not two mice. Maybe I could bring the chat up on your computer?
Your computer's right there.
Shit, though.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, we already scrolled to the bottom.
Yeah.
Febrian Fuda? I don't know the timestamp. It was, I don't know, like half an hour ago at this point. So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh,
what
shit.
was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same point for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
Is that just like part of the game? Like giving like the player writing advice or like the person, or is she just like that's like just her character?
I don't know. I think it's I don't know. Yeah, Lindsay follows Monica's tip next time. I gotta follow that tip more. I want to start writing again. Well, well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically it's just not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. You like this music? It's a recorder.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but
yeah.
That's about it.
1 second, we'll get back to that in a second. Yeah, you guys are right. Oh, I can do it on my phone. Stop reading. 1 second. Yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, I'm gonna make Lucas a mod. Because Lucas has been here for like a million years. There, Lucas is a mod. The Brazilian killer. There you go, first comment as a mod. Lol. There you go, welcome Lucas to the Order. The true student council.
Okay.
Everybody, congrats to Lucas for being a mod. He's been awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just clapped me.
Oh, you just clapped right into the mic. Yeah, congratulations, Lucas, for sticking around with us. Thank you so much for all your help in Stardew originally and hanging out in the chat like pretty much every single stream.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Thank you so much, Lucas.
I think this poem is just that animals are better than people.
We now have... How many languages do we have covered? We have English, obviously, and then Spanish, and now Portuguese and Japanese. Do we have anything else? What other languages do the mods speak? Does Harsh speak a different language? I'm not sure. Yeah, we got a lot of bases covered with our mods. We only have like 5. Okay. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What do you think of that?
I said it. Animals are just better than people.
True. Carson did the cheeky dance for 2 seconds, but that's about it. Yeah. I just said yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. This is a blatant lie on my part.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems is for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
She's so classic with, like, the pink hair, the little snaggletooth.
The ribbons.
The, like, snarky attitude. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is. but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even though, if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all.
Okay guys, everyone's calling me Tsundere Carson. First of all, it's hard not to be a tsundere when every stream people are calling you names all the time. People are calling you Carson, calling you a tsundere constantly. It's hard not to act like a tsundere when people are making fun of you all the time. Oh, the lyrics. Oh, never mind. I sigh.
That's me. I sigh. I guess that's
I sigh.
I sigh.
I sigh with my little eye.
I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, her name's just ripe for puns. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute?
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Humph. Well, if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Lindsay did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Lindsay liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly Fight! 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 Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh?
Oh, the music.
That's not what I... Oh, sorry. That's not what I...
Do you want me to be one?
Yeah, be one.
Which one do you want me to be?
You be...
Natsuki?
You just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Lindsay appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ugh! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Lindsay started showing up. As soon as Lindsay started showing Nut covers her chest. Natsuki, that's a little, Monica is my guy from now on. This doesn't wait, at the same time. 1, 2, 3. This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Lindsay. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Then what's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason?
You like how they're saying that her poem was the most convoluted, but it was the only one that I actually got?
But did you?
Yeah.
What was the meaning behind it?
I said that it was like, she's like clinging to the past and like feeling like she's like everything's moving ahead of her and she's not ready.
The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Lindsay.
Oh, do I get a choice here? Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understood that, right, Lindsay?
Well...
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Help me see her. You like Yuri more?
I've said from the beginning I don't like Natsuki.
So that's you're only gonna choose a waifu by process of elimination, not because you actually like any of them. Just because you hate whichever one you hate the least. That's gonna.
Do you have a prediction on which one? Did you have a prediction before I started?
Of which one you choose?
Mm-hmm. Don't tell me which one you think it was.
Yes. Yeah, I did.
I just don't particularly like any of them.
Also, if you missed something, by the way, Who Dat Boy just said you can click the history button. You can see the chat logs of like all the previous things like laid out in order.
Oh.
If you missed anything, you can click the history.
Okay,
thing.
that's.
And remember to save.
Should I save right now?
Oh yeah. They were asking to save before you made the choice.
Oh.
So
I didn't want to. I have no regrets.
That's okay. Decide who to simp for. Sure. Yeah, you can overwrite or you can just save to the other slots. You have like 9 pages of those slots.
Oh.
Natsuki. It's you.
Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened. Oh, that's you.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting their feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's you.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Your guy impression?
Yeah. You both said that some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. You think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side.
Oh, shit.
She's trapped at this point.
What up,
being defiant
Rui Moonlight?
only because she can't handle the pressure. And I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to... You know what? Oh, sorry, this is...
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out.
I mean, she literally said that she was leaving.
I'm leaving. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Oh. Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair.
Gingerly.
Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Lindsay. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now.
It's nothing. One
more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. About, you know...
You know, I had actually forgotten about that until you're bringing it up again.
I would never do anything so shameful. So...
Eh? What thing did Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah. So this is just the We Just Fuck Natsuki song? Like, yeah. I guess people, like, haven't heard this song before. They play different songs depending on who you choose, apparently.
Oh.
Wait. Carla-chan is the name from now on? Wait, of who? Carla? Wait, read. Hang on. Who that voice saying? I should read his comment. Extra number 2 in My Hero? What? Okay, whatever. Me? That's my name now? It's Carla? What the fuck? Okay.
When the chat is literally 5 years old.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly. Lindsay, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. Shouldn't named him Lee.
Alright, Leah. Good writing, Lee.
It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn... Wait. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, did I learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can do a better job at impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Lindsay, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them.
Are you sure? Does Lindsay hate them? Like Lindsay?
I don't hate Natsuki. She's not the waifu for me. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. What?
Girthin, why does everyone want to fuck Carson so bad they make him a gender-bent name like Carla?
Phew. You know, Lindsay, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Huh. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's really easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this.
I think that's probably a good place to stop. We're 2 hours in. Would you want to keep going for like another hour?
Is it only another hour long?
No, it's like a few more. Like at this speed, it'll probably be like maybe 3 to 5 more hours of the game.
Okay, let's maybe stop there then.
Okay.
I'll save it.
Oh, nope. Just save to a different slot. There you go. Okay, perfect outro music. Okay. Alright, everybody. Yeah, that's a good place to end. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We're already, like, almost at 100 viewers. Yeah, thank you guys so much. This is a huge stream. We definitely see this was the right game to play. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the donators. Thank you to Willie Milano. Thank you to Proyectos Informatica. Thank you to Degree 360 and Space Dude for your super chats. Thank you guys so much. And to chill for a while. I was thinking, because you wanted to go to the store.
Yeah, but we also have to watch.
We have to watch, but I thought maybe if you were going to go to the store, I could stay and stream just a little bit more, just me.
Okay.
And then when you get back, we could end the stream and, like, I was just going to play some Call of Duty or something to see if anyone was interested in that. Or we could just end it right here, maybe. And this is probably better to just end. Maybe I'll restart the stream and play while you're gone. Or how long do you think it'll take?
No. Well,
Not very long?
I don't know.
I was thinking about going for another hour.
It's
what
already
up,
kind of late.
It is getting kind of late. Yeah, maybe it is kind of late. We have some stuff to watch tonight. I don't know.
Maybe we'll get the next one to be longer.
Okay.
Start earlier.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, yeah, that's good. Let's keep it to Doki Doki for just tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Next time we'll, I wanted to start doing, like, longer streams than just 2 hours. But, we do not have a Mal account, unfortunately. We already watched ReZero. The video should be up on our channel if you guys are interested in that. Next stream is when?
Saturday.
Indeed. So tune in for Saturday. We're going to be playing some Stardew, probably?
We have it as Doki Doki again.
Oh, yeah, we're doing Doki Doki again, right. Yeah, we thought this was only going to take like 2 streams, but it looks like at our speed it might take a little bit longer, but that's fine.
but we might split it up after like the next couple.
Yeah, maybe we'll do on Saturday Doki Doki, and the next Wednesday we'll do Stardew with the Life is Strange endings.
Yes.
And
yeah,
then the
that's a good
next
idea.
Saturday we'll go back to Doki Doki, and then if we can wrap it up, then good, and if not, we'll continue on.
Yeah, we do plan on doing more streams in a week. I want to start doing 3 total, 3 or 4. But we're right now, as we're like, since we're done watching Charlotte, and we're taking like a week or 2 of just posting like once per day most days, and just taking a slight break. We're getting ahead, and we actually are getting really ahead. But we don't want to start streaming more and putting more effort into that before we like really dial in our upload schedule.
Before we started ReZero Season 1, we were like 20 episodes ahead on Naruto at any given point, which was just nice to not be like, okay, Naruto's going up tomorrow, I guess we better like go and watch Naruto, you know?
Yeah.
And we could like, yeah, so what our plan is, for those of you who like don't know, maybe don't check our community tabs, right now in our Patreon there is a poll going on to decide the next show, and that's gonna be ending on Friday, and then after that we're taking a full week of not posting an extra video on Tuesday and Thursday, so that we can binge whichever show it is and get it like mostly done, if not completely done, before it even goes up.
Yeah, so that's the plan. We're not gonna rank the mods. You guys are all great. Opinion on Charlotte ending, really quick. Hot take.
Spoiler free.
Spoiler-free.
I liked it. It was a great ending, in my opinion.
Right now the poll has One Punch Man, Beastars, and what else?
Clonad, A Place Further Than the Universe, and
We can check. One sec, we're gonna check it right now. I'll read it out. Thank you everybody who is a patron. We're almost at $800 for pledges. That's really fucking awesome. Beastars, One Punch Man, Clanad, Plastic Memories, and A Place Farther Than the Universe. Right now One Punch Man is in the lead, but there's still 2 days left, so if anybody hasn't casted their vote or wants to go and influence the vote in any way, you can and if you know, whatever, if you want one of the other shows to win, then you can possibly make that happen if you're interested in that.
Yeah, only like around half the patrons even voted.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, we're gonna head out. Sorry we couldn't stream longer. We got some Konosuba to watch tonight, actually, and we're gonna get on that, get nice and far ahead on all our shows. But yeah, so we do want to stream like 3 or 4 times a week of different stuff, so we can like get through more games and stuff like that, because these are obviously very popular. Thank you guys, everybody, for chilling out. Thank you, congrats to Lucas for finally becoming a mod. And thank you guys for the donations. Thank you guys for chilling out with us. This is a huge stream. Thank you guys so much. And stay tuned for Saturday when we pick this up again. Hopefully with a better capture card at that time, but we'll see. Warzone next time? Possibly. Possibly maybe after we're done playing Doki Doki. Maybe we'll play some Warzone. But we'll see. Alrighty. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.